In today's video, boys, we go ahead and check out another Magician of the Right evolution for none other than the GOAT himself, Antony. Antony is an 87 rated card. He has the explosive acceleration type, left-footed with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like Antony in the new evolution definitely has the potential of being one of the best options for the Evo. Now, we've already done a player review for Doku and then also Salma. And for you guys that didn't check out those videos, definitely go ahead and check them out. I've said so far that Doku is the best option for the evolution and then number 2, Salma. But with Antony, he might actually be like a top 3 option for the evolution. Now, his inform card is currently going on the market for like 12,000 coins and the cost of the evolution is 60k. So in order to obtain the card, you're looking at around 70 to 75,000 coins, which is actually a pretty decent price. He can play both the right mid and right wing positions, and looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, I mean, he does actually get some pretty decent upgrades with the Evo. With the evolution, he does end up getting a +3 upgrade to both his pace and dribbling, and then he also gets a +6 upgrade to his passing. His inform card does have 3-star weak foot. Now he does have the 4-star weak foot, and that's actually a really important upgrade. And then he obviously does get the rapid playstyle plus and the first touch playstyle, so some pretty decent upgrades for the card. As of recording the video, his ratings reload card is currently going on the market for like 50,000 coins, so the value of the evolution, boys, is most definitely there. With the way that the card is set up, I mean, he does already have really good dribbling, really good passing as well. Because he does have the 91 pace with the rapid playstyle plus, I feel like you don't have to improve on his pace even more, so I would personally go ahead and improve on the technical side of this game a little bit more. So probably give him the Marksman Chem style, boys. With the Marksman Chemistry style, he does get 89 shooting, 93 dribbling, and then also 78 physical. So a really nice upgrade right there. Now, in terms of playstyles, we do only have 5 different playstyles. He obviously gets the Rapid Playstyle Plus with the Evolution, and then he does also have the Finesse Shot playstyle, and then 3 more ball control playstyles. The technical is going to be really effective, especially with the smaller build and really good dribbling stats. The first touch is a decent addition for the card, and then he does also have Trickster. I feel like this is most definitely one part of his game that could be a lot better if he had maybe like a passing playstyle and then maybe like the quick step or the relentless, just to add a little bit more. So with the way that the card is set up in the player roles that he does have inside forward player role plus, which is huge, man. That's easily going to be the best way to go ahead and use them. So yeah, man, out of Antony, Doku, and Salma, it's going to be really interesting to compare the 3 players and see whether or not he is the best option for the evolution. Now, if there is a specific player that guys would like to see a player review on, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys do enjoy these kinds of videos and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. And then if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, man, because we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. All right, boys, game number 1 of Division Rivals. We are coming up against a 4-4-1-1. He does have Gundogan, Zakagni, Toni Kroos, Totti in there as well. It's actually a pretty good team. Leroy Sané in an evolution, Bozdagan in an evolution as well. I think that's how you say his name. Now, I will say, man, we are on like our 6th account, so the team isn't looking anything too crazy, but we have Antony, man, and Antony is most definitely going to carry. Now, the plan is to obviously play him at the right wing position as that inside forward. We're looking for him to be like very good on the ball, to create a lot of chances, you know, score a lot of goals. And we did also give him the Marksman Chemistry style, so that's definitely going to help out with like the technical side to this game. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and test out the card's left stick dribbling first. I feel like he's going to be honestly one of the best dribblers. He does have the 5-star skill moves, the Trickster playstyle as well. And as you guys can see, man, he does keep it very close. That's very nice dribbling. If you do prefer kind of like your smaller, more agile type of players, I feel like Antony and then also Jeremy Doku, probably one of the best options. Antony, now let's just go ahead and carry the ball forward. The addition of the Rapid Playstyle Plus so far seems to be really good. 5-star skill moves. We do get a little bit lucky. I feel like he's going to be a Jamie player, boys. Like, he's going to get so much to go his way. Now, a little bit of patient build-up right here. I'm actually going to carry the ball forward with Kolomwani. Just play it to Antony, boys. We do got a little bit of space right here. 5-star skill moves. La Croqueta, Finesse Shot. What a finish, boys. What a finish. I will say the execution of his like skill moves and stuff feels really, really good. I remember when we got the ratings reload promo, a lot of people were saying that Antony is honestly like so good in game, especially with like how good dribbling is. And you can most definitely feel that with his evolution. Antony, maybe just try to test out his sprint speed a little bit more. This guy does have Carlos Augusto. That's actually really good pace, man. Nice, boys. Good tackle. Now, we are keeping the pressure up at the moment. I'm pretty sure this guy sent his fullback on a run, so that's going to open up a lot of space. Antony up against Militao. Ball roll. Fake shot. Does have 4-star weak foot now, so you don't have to like really force it onto his left. That's also another like huge advantage for the card, because I feel like a lot of people just kind of like assume that you're going to force it onto Antony's left foot. Heel to heel. Great sprint speed right there. 4-star weak foot. That's a great finish, boys. Again, 4-star weak foot. A great upgrade for the card. Now, we do have a little bit of space right here through the middle. Let's just go ahead and ping it to Antony. I do want to test out his passing a little bit. We do have Endrick making that run. It's not a bad ball, boys. Okay, that's a decent pass. Now we just need a little bit of support. He does like to send his fullback on a run, and that's honestly just going to give us so much space. A little swerve pass right there. Not bad. Hendrick. I'm just going to go for a shot. I should have gone for a cutback right there. We had so much space. Yeah, this guy does kind of like to play with like an overlapping fullback. So that's going to open up a lot of space. Loita, Hendrick. Now we need the support. Antony right there. The attacking position could have been a little bit better. All right, boys. This is where Antony kind of cooks. He is going to pull out Tamori. Yeah, boys. We're too quick, man. We're too quick. Cut back. That's a great ball, boys. I actually thought that wasn't going to go through just because, like, no passing play styles, it's a little bit more inaccurate. But the pace to get away from Tamori and to still be able to pick out the right pass, that's huge. So again, man, you do get a little bit of balance and like a little bit of variety with the way that you can attack with him. You don't just have to like use him as a finisher. If you pair his dribbling with his passing, he can also create a lot. Hendrick, nice. Antony, I'm going to cut in this time. Like, look at the acceleration after you cut in. Great balance right there, near post. That's what he does, man. Okay, this card definitely has the potential. Ooh, I kind of wanted to play it to him, boys, but I'm pretty sure the pass wouldn't have gone through. So we'll just kind of like recycle it. First time pass, nice. Antony, good close control. We don't get it, boys, but we do get a little bit of jam. Go for the shot, 4-star weak foot. That's a great finish, man. A lot of power behind that shot. Again, man, he does get a lot to go his way. That's maybe like his 92 aggression kind of like helping out with that. This guy literally has almost like a full icon and a full hero team. It's just messy. Now, we do have maybe Antony. Let's just go ahead and try to ping that towards the middle. Antony, lovely first touch. And then you got the acceleration. 5-star skill moves. It should be a foul, right? Yeah. That's one thing that I love with the card, man. Like, you can stop and accelerate so quickly with him. And ultimately, that's like very difficult to stop. Good R1 dribbling. Antony all the way. Regular shot. Great finish, boys. R1 dribbling is low-key kind of cracked with this card. For you guys that did watch our Doku player review, then you would know that I said that Doku is the best player for the Evo at the moment. I don't know, man. Antony is pretty close. It's pretty close between the two. DeVry, good tackle. Let's actually call Antony short. A little bit of tiki-taka football right here through the middle. Again, man, I've actually been pleasantly surprised by how good his passing has been. Finesse shot. Company does get the block. Second time, great finish, man. The finesse shot playstyle does work really well. Because he is left-footed playing down the right-hand side, you can obviously just like cut in and go for a finesse shot. Or you can just continue to run and use his 4-star weak foot. Antony, come on. Antony. Antony. This card's crazy, man. This card is honestly crazy. The close control in and around the box is just too good, man. The marksman chemistry style is working really well because it helps out with like his reactions and stuff. Rui ball, that's a great tackle, man. I like the attacking positioning in between the fullback and the center back. Double tap through ball. Didn't really register, but it's a really nice pass, man. So we'll take it either way. Again, man, the chance creation with the card when you pair his passing with his dribbling is still pretty good, man. As long as it's like a pretty simple pass. Oh, Rui ball, man. What a step. What a step. Play it. Big shot. I don't even know how we have possession right there, boys. 4-star weak foot. I actually thought that went in, man. It's a decent attempt. I put a little bit too much power behind that, though. He did kind of track that with Raul. Antony, now we do have a little bit of space. Test out his long-range shots. It's not bad, boys. It's not a bad attempt. Big tackle. We got to get that right, boys, because we stepped with both of our center backs. You did step with the center back as well. Now we'll play through. Antony, step over. Keep it close. Go for a regular shot. That's a nice finish, man. The ball carrying ability on this card is insane. Chouameni, I'm going to go over the top. I don't know if it's going to work. That's a good ball. Precision through ball. Antony. You know what, boys? It's not bad. It's not bad. We almost got that to work for us. Hendrick, reverse it back. There we go. Now we just take our space. He's going to think that we're going to cut in. And now we'll go for a finesse shot. We should be scoring, man. That's the chance. That's the chance. We should be scoring. It was a bit of a tight angle, though. Antony again. We did have that space through the middle. We're not going to play it yet. Now we'll play it. Great ball. Hendrick, skill pass. Ooh, it's a scrappy goal, boys. It's a scrappy goal. It's a good pass from Antony. I feel like his center back should have gotten possession, but I guess we'll take it. Again, man, the playmaking ability with the card has actually been pretty good. Antony, go for a finesse shot. Boys, the flight of the ball right there is literally perfect. All right, boys. So after using Antony in a few games of division rivals, I think that is safe to say, man, that he's easily one of the best options for the evolution. Would I put him on the same level as Doku? No. But would I put him on the same level as Salma? Yes. Now, between him and Salma, I think a lot of it is going to come down to like the type of winger that you prefer. If you do prefer like your smaller, more agile type of ones that are really good on the ball, that are really good when it comes to like left stick dribbling, then Antony's going to be the better option for you. But if you do prefer wingers that are maybe like a Rafael Leao or maybe like a Marcus Rashford type of vibe, then Salma's going to be the better option. A lot of it is going to come down to your style of play and your personal preference. But I mean, Antony most definitely cooks in game. The marksman chemistry style works really well with the card. And as you guys saw in some of those highlights, from an attacking perspective, he can do everything pretty well. I mean, the attacking, positioning, and finishing was really nice, especially with him also having the finesse shot playstyle. One upgrade that I feel like might go a little bit under the radar is the upgrade to his weak foot. He does have the 4-star weak foot now, so you don't have to force it onto his left foot. The right footed finishing was really good. And Antony is definitely one of those players that a lot of people just kind of like assume that you're going to force it onto his left foot. But now with the 4-star weak foot, man, it's definitely going to give him a lot to think about. He obviously doesn't have any passing playstyles, but with this 89 passing, I didn't really see his passing being that big of a problem. Yes, it would have been nice if he had like the incisive pass or maybe like the tiki-taka. But for the most part, when you pair that with his 89 dribbling, man, the chance creation with the card was still really effective. He has 93 agility, 94 balance, 91 reactions, 96 ball control with the 5-star skill moves and the trickster playstyle. I mean, easily one of the best dribblers in the game. And because he does have really good aggression, man, I feel like he's a bit of a jammy player. Like in some situations, like the center back will make a really good challenge, but somehow you still end up with possession with him. I would say the only real letdowns that I did notice with the card is the fact that he doesn't have any passing playstyles. And that he doesn't have the relentless playstyle either, man, because he does only have 80 stamina. So like late in the game, he is a little bit more tired. With Antony, boys, he does have the lean and medium body type. So if I had to compare with like a specific type of player, he does kind of give me maybe like a Hansen Musiala, maybe like a Butragueño type of vibe. So if those are the players that you prefer, he is going to be a really good option for you. And yeah, man, out of all the players that we've done a player review on so far, I would still put Doku as the best option for the evolution. At number 2, Antony, if you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players. And then number 3, Salma. If you do prefer your wingers that are like a Rafael Leao and then also maybe like a Marcus Rashford, then you could probably switch Salma with Antony. But nevertheless, man, for 10,000 coins and then the cost of the evolution being 60k, I mean, he's a really good player to go ahead and evolve. A player that most definitely fits this year's style of play. His dribbling in game is absolutely insane. His finishing is really good, especially with the finesse shot playstyle and the 4-star weak foot. And then down that right hand side, man, with the rapid playstyle plus, it's very difficult to catch up to him. So yeah, man, if you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players and maybe you don't have the coins for Jeremy Doku, his informed card, Antony is a really nice alternative and I would most definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.